Action. Stress is described as a feeling of being overwhelmed or worried and affect people of all ages. It can lead to both physical and psychological issues. Some stress can be helpful to motivating people, but too much stress harm the immune, cardiovascular, and nervous system. Since stress is unavoidable, people must learn how to manage it through self-care. That's all.
Eustress. Eustress is a positive stress that motivates and energizes you. It occurs during exciting or challenging situations that feel manageable and rewarding, like starting a new job, getting married, and competing in sports or working toward a meaningful goal. Eustress enhances performance and well being. While this stress is a negative stress that overwhelms and harms you, it occurs when the demand exceeds your ability to cope, causing anxiety, frustration, and physical or emotional strains. Example includes financial problem, chronic work pressure, relationship conflicts, or traumatic events. This stress impairs performance and health.
The general stress syndrome has three components. Number one, the alarm stage. When the body activates the fight or the flight response. Number two, the stage of resistance. When the body adapts to the stressor. Number three, the exhaustion stage. When the energy is depleted and the body becomes weak. Stress disease happen when the body balance is disrupted, especially stress hormones. Chronic stress weakness in immune system and cause physical symptoms like a fast heartbeat and muscle tensions. The fight or flight response helps us react to danger but can harm the body if the trigger to often everyday stress. This can lead to health problems like a high blood pressure, anxiety, and obesity. The brain detects danger and signals the body to respond.
Hypothalamus, the brain's command center that controls automatic body functions such as breathing, heart rate, and blood pressure, and activates the stress response. Example, makes your heart beat faster when you're scared. Next is amygdala, the brain's alarm system that detects danger and triggers the fight or flight response. For example, is instantly signals danger when you see a car coming before you even think about it. Last is cerebral cortex, the thinking part of the brain that processes and understands what's happening. For example, it helps you understand why you jump out of the way after you already moved.
Ben Kuo's study showed that culture shape how people experience and cope with the stress. Different groups use different strategies. Asian often use emotion, focus, and avoidance coping, while African, American, and Latino groups rely more on spiritual and family support. Some coping methods help certain groups but may increase stress in others.
The three techniques to counter chronic stress. First is relaxation response, a stress reduction technique using deep breathing, calming words, visualization, prayer, and Tai Chi to encounter the body's stress reaction. Next is physical activity. Using exercise to reduce stress buildup by deepening breathing, relieving muscle tension, and including calm. For example, is taking a brisk walk after feeling stress or practicing yoga and tai chi with deep breathing. Last is social support, having close relationship with family, friends, and community that provides emotional support during stressful times. For example, is talking to a friend or family member who listen and understand you during a crisis. It helps you cope better and may increase longevity.
We have six self-care therapy. Number one, stop, breathe, and tell yourself, this is hard and I will get through this one step at a time. Number two, acknowledge to yourself what you are feeling. All feelings are normal, so accept whatever you are feeling. Number three, find someone who listens and accepting. Do, you do not need advice, you need to be heard. Number four, maintain your routine as much as possible. Making everyday decision, deciding to get dressed and doing the dishes or going to work gives you a sense of control and feels comforting as its familiar activity. Number 5. Allow plenty of time for a task. You will not be as productive as you normally are. Number 6. Take good care of yourself.
Get enough rest and sleep. Sleep 6 to 9 hours nightly. If you have difficulty sleeping, listen to peaceful music or do progressive relaxation before bed. Um, Sleep helps us our body heal and strengthens our immune system. B is eat regularly and make healthy choices. Don't skip meals, especially breakfast. Eat healthy foods, not high in simple sugars, to maintain blood sugar, energy, and concentration. Skipping breakfast causes fatigue, mood swings, and poor concentration. C is know your limits and when to let go. Accept what you cannot control. Resist trying to fix the unfixable. For example is use the mantra, it is what it is, I just need to accept it. For things beyond your control, journal about things you need to let go. Is create nurturing place. Identify a comfortable spot in your home with a rocking chair, nice view, and soothing music. Practice relaxation or meditation. Use your nurturing place to listen to guided relaxation tapes or meditate. For example is take a mental vacation by relaxing your body, shutting your eyes and visualizing yourself in your favorite vacation spot. Last is escape for a while. Take breaks through meditation, reading, watching a movie, or taking a short trip.
Self-compassion therapy, as explained by Christine Neff, means being kind and understanding to ourselves when we're suffering or fail. Instead of harshly criticizing ourselves, it involves accepting an imperfection in lives. Difficulties are normal. By acknowledging our problems without judgment, we can better help ourselves. Accepting reality with kindness reduces stress and self-criticism and help us feel less alone in our pain because challenges and failures are shared human experience. Self-compassion practices help you to be kind to yourself during stressful or painful moments. They remind you to acknowledge your suffering, understand that it's a normal part of your life, and respond with the kindness instead of the self-criticism. These phrases can support emotional healing and remind you that you deserve compassion.
Self-compassion, emotional well-being. Greater self-compassion is linked to less anxiety and depression because self-compassionate people are kind to themselves, acknowledges their connection to humanity and have greater wisdom and emotional intelligence. For example is people engage less in rumination and suppressions, have better emotional coping skills, and can repair negative emotional states better by wrapping pain in the warm embrace of self-compassion. Self-compassion, motivation, and health. Self-compassion enhances motivation rather than self-indulgence. Self-compassionate people aim just as high but accept they cannot always reach their goals and have less fear of failure. For example, is some people are motivated to achieve for intrinsic reasons to learn and grow, not to garner social approval and engage in favor self-handicapping behaviors like procrastination. Focuses on being kind and understanding to yourself during difficult times, accepting your flaws without judgment, and feeling connected to others. Self-esteem, on the other hand, depends on feeling good about yourself based on achievements or comparison to others, often tied to feeling superior or inferior. For example is self-compassion versus self-esteem. If you fail an exam, self-compassion means you treat yourself kindly, say, it's okay, everyone makes mistake, and move on. Self-esteem is would be feeling proud or disappointed based on your performance compared to others, like thinking I'm smart because I did well, or I'm a failure because I didn't.
Self-compassionate letter. We have three-step compassionate letter. First one, honestly describe a personal problem that caused negative feelings and note the emotion involves. Second one, imagine a compassionate, accepting friend who understands your strength, weakness, and life's context. Third one, write a letter to yourself from the friend's perspective, offering kindness, understanding, and reminders of your humanity, along with along with any supportive suggestions.
Less stress, care more. We should control daily stress through self care and self compassion. Or it becomes detrimental to our health. We should love and care for ourselves more each day.